Hey guys, so I'm going to do another really quick tutorial on a very easy crock pot meal that we make fairly frequently. If you guys like Qdoba and you love their naked chicken burrito bowl, that is basically what we're making in a crock pot. So super simple, and I'll go through it really quick. I am missing one ingredient, so I'll fill you in on that, but it's really simple. It essentially takes 4 ingredients, but today I'll only be using 3 because I'm missing one. That's okay. So let me get to this. First thing I'm gonna do is add my chicken. So if y'all can find chicken somewhere, and I was thankful that I went to my store this week and things were pretty much normal besides the toilet paper is still gone, but we're still good in that department as of right now. Otherwise, we may be calling in some favors from some of those are hoarding a lot of extra toilet paper rolls at their house. Okay, so we got chicken in there first. Then I will add black beans from a can, and they're drained already, so that's why they're in my little streamer here. Okay. Typically, I would add a bag of organic frozen corn. I like using organic because corn is one of the most highly genetically modified crops out there. So I always buy the organic frozen corn, but I forgot it. But it's okay. You don't have to have corn. That's just one less carb that's in this dish, and that's fine. Yes, corn is a starchy carb. It is a vegetable, but you count it as a carbohydrate. Did you know that? That's why we never count corn as a vegetable. It's carb. Okay, so salsa. I typically use a different brand, but yet again, the grocery stores are limited on like some of the typical stuff I buy. So this is a new one. It's all natural Frog Ranch brand, and the salsa is mild, but I usually get organic Simple Truth, but they're out. And then I dump the whole jar in there. And y'all, that's literally it, okay? So you have it on low pretty much all day. This crock pot, it warms up really fast. So that's why I'm starting it kind of late. So you always wanna know like your own crock pot temperature. Like, is it gonna, can you leave it all day? My old crock pot, we literally could have left this all day long and it would have been ready by dinner time. But with this one, it works a little bit quicker. And yes, for all you like pressure cooker, Instapot people out there, you could totally use your Instapot, I'm sure. Now, when this is done, the chicken is gonna just fall apart, okay? It's gonna be like, kind of like barbecue style, shredded chicken. And it can be served in a wrap if you wanted to put it in a tortilla. But if you're making the naked burrito bowl, you can serve it over rice. You could serve it over quinoa. You could serve it over cauliflower rice if you wanted to cut the carb down and add a vegetable in during dinner time. And I usually top it with plain Greek yogurt, usually a little bit of cheese, and a little bit of diced avocado. And you could add hot sauce into it if you wanted to. I don't really think it needs it, but my husband loves things spicy. And so that's it. It's like the simplest thing. It's super cheap to make. Like, it's crazy how many people think that it costs so much money to eat healthy, and it really doesn't. Like, 4 ingredients right here, and I'm even missing one, and it's totally gonna still be amazing. And then I'll serve it over, like I said, you can do rice, quinoa, cauliflower rice, or you could serve it in a tortilla. You could serve it over bread. You could put it on a salad. Y'all, like, I used to dice up cucumbers and peppers and tomatoes. Like, I wouldn't usually put any lettuce. It would just be like an assortment of vegetables because I'm trying to get my vegetable intake in, and I would just dump this on top of it, and it's amazing. Like, and it's a good way to get in a lot of extra veggies with also having your vegetables taste good. So this is like, y'all, I dice up vegetables all the time, whatever's in my refrigerator. Sweet peppers, cherry tomatoes, bell pepper is another one if you don't have this little sweet red peppers, red onion, cucumber, and I will just throw something on it. Maybe it's organic canned chicken, maybe it's like leftovers, maybe it's a little balsamic vinegar, maybe it's something like this, just because I want to get in an extra vegetable, or maybe I've already had enough carbs through my day and I'm trying to make sure I'm controlling my carb count. Carbs are good for you. They are. I'm a big fan of carbs and not eliminating food groups, but you definitely want to make sure that you're watching your intake throughout the day. That's why I follow portions. I use it as my guideline to know what I need in order to maintain my results, or in the past to achieve my results. It's a nice little guideline that I've followed for years. So anyways, I'm gonna jump off here. This should be ready here shortly. Bye y'all.